Hello, this is Jacob from iReviews, and today I will be giving my full thoughts and opinions on the Deejo Knife. If you would like to see the unboxing, as well as my initial thoughts on this product, go ahead and check on the link in the description below. There will be a link that'll take you there to my initial unboxing video. But, for now, let's go ahead and pop this back open so I can show you and give you my full thoughts on this product. Comes in a lovely little case here. No damage should be given to it along the way to your place. Even comes with a nice little bag to carry it around in. All of this is, of course, marked in some way, shape, or form with their branding. Deejo's on the bag, on the box, on the knife itself. But what do I think of the knife? For starters, the main draw of this knife is the decal. As you can see here, I've got this little motorcycle in mine, but they've got a wide selection to pick from, and they don't really change the price depending on the decal, except in a few situations, I think. The decal itself, it's well placed. Don't think much will really be damaging that part of the knife as compared to the rest. As for the knife itself, as you can see just on a close inspection, it's rather simple when all that's put together. Go ahead and close that back up. Very, very simply put together. The knife doesn't even fully hide away, it just clicks back into place. You cannot really get a pocket knife that closes up, that gets more simplistic in its design than this. This is minimalism mixed with artistic representation with the decals. The knife itself and everything I found is of a pretty standard quality. Nothing overly wrong with it, nothing overly exceptional either. It's a good pocket knife. It'll get you what you need to do for most of the time. It opens and closes really easily. They even have a little, make sure you can see that little thing that says press right there. Now, what are my thoughts on the rest of the knife, as it were? It works well as a knife, yeah, that's true, but it is a bit on the more expensive side. You're obviously not paying for this just because you want a knife, any old knife. You want a specifically artistically represented knife with this little decal. Again, they have a wide selection on offer. There's probably one that almost anyone would enjoy to have, but it really comes down to that, I believe. If you're okay with having a basic knife that won't take up much space at all, but that has a good bit of a artistic representation, something that you enjoy looking at, something that you'd like to show off, a bit of a conversation starter, then this is a good, decent choice, I believe. Now, again, it functions as a pocket knife in the most basic of ways. You're going to be able to cut through all the most simple of things. Nothing too extravagant, just expect it to be of the same level of quality as any regular pocket knife, which I doubt this would be anyone's first purchase of a pocket knife in their life. Though, if it is, you could do worse as long as you've got the extra change to spare for the cost that goes into the decaling. Other than that, though, there isn't a whole lot more for me to say about this. It's a good knife, as I've said. It's got a clear gimmick and niche representation of what it's going for. It comes with all that you'd really need. And just so that the knife doesn't get worn down by bumping around in your pocket, even though that's not too much of a concern, it even comes with just a little bag to carry it around in. Everything else is about what you'd expect to get. Little clip that comes with it so you can just clip it onto whatever you need to if you ever need to. I'd say overall I'd give it a recommendation of at least looking at it. They have a wonderful little viewer on their website so you could actually get a good look for what the knife will be like when you get it. It's not something that you'll find in a lot of online stores. It gives you a good idea of what the product's going to be like when you get it, and you have a clear idea of what it is you're even purchasing, which in today's market, that itself is worth its weight in gold. This has been Jacob from iReviews, though, and again, I give my recommendation to anyone that is looking for a more simple yet still nice to look at knife to Deejo. If you'd like to see the rest of my thoughts on the knife, go ahead and check out the link below.